Marchand and Matthews for the first time here in 2014 from the boss. And Wally, Derek Jeter is going to retire. He didn't talk much on Thursday, said he's happy with his decision. When you look at this upcoming season, what do you think Jeter needs to do in terms of his enjoyment for 2014?
I think it's time to take a victory lap. You know, a lot of the reason for why he announced this now maybe because he saw what happened with Mariano Rivera last year. He saw that he was able to get his accolades while he was still playing, and maybe he thinks he wants to get a little of that himself. Now, today we saw him actually stop and interact with fans. He signed a bunch of autographs. He bantered with reporters a little bit. You're right, he didn't say a heck of a lot, but just the fact that he did that seemed like he was a little bit less intense than he generally is at this point in spring training.
He made it clear that he's not going to talk in full until next week when he has a press conference, that people waiting outside, he's not going to go into detail, more detail into his decision. Now, on Friday, Joe Girardi will have his State of the Girardi. What question do you want him to most tap dance around?
Well, the one thing that I'm wondering about is how he plans to replace half of his infield. I mean, he's not going to have Robinson Cano. He's not going to have Alex Rodriguez this year. He's got a couple of journeymen on the roster who he thinks will fill in. And I want to know if he really thinks that if he's comfortable with, say, Kelly Johnson and Brian Roberts at second and third.
Yeah, for me, I'm interested. How is he going to play Derek Jeter? And will he feel a little pressure? Every ballpark Jeter goes to all season, people are going to want to see him. Does he feel a little pressure to have to play him a little bit more? Obviously, he's going to DH a lot and play shortstop. He's Wallace Matthews. I'm Andrew Marchand. Thanks for joining us on ESPNNewYork.com.